Hey, what is up, guys? So in today's video, I'm showing you things you may or may not have missed in Chapter 2 of Season 4 of Fortnite. I'm also going to be showing the kind of storyline and things to come in Season 5 and just stuff like that. So, let's get into it. First up, I'm going to talk about, when did it come out? So it came out on August 27th, and the season ends on November 30th. So that's about a good 2 months, 2 months and maybe 3 days, something like that. And the last season came out on June 17th, and on August 27th it ended. So that's also about Fortnite seasons last about every 2 months, right? Now I'm going to cover what was actually released in Chapter 2, Season 4, right? So first up, Dr. Doom came in with a new POI called Doom's Domain, which was basically Pleasant Park, but they added a vault. He has 2 mythics, if you guys don't know, and he spawns like in his house and just around the map, and sometimes in the bunker, right? Then slowly Thor's mythic got added into the game. Now there's no real boss to it, but one of the Stark drones, if you shoot them down, they can give you Thor's mythic. Alright. Next up, Frenzy Farm was removed because Epic saw that nobody really went to Frenzy Farm. Like, it was a dead POI. So they replaced that with Stark Industries, which everybody goes to Stark Industries. That's the new hotspot of Chapter 2 Season 4, right? And they put like a new whole kind of what do you call it, mountain? Or some like it's elevated. It's like above all the other POIs. So many people have died to fall damage trying to go off, but I think it's a really cool, smart, strategic idea because everybody goes to Stark Industries. Not a lot of people go to the rest of the added POI locations, right? They added an Iron Man with his Unibeam and his gauntlets, where you can now hover and kind of fly. They added a vault in Stark Industries. They put Wolverine, and they made him a mythic boss, and they put him in Weeping Woods, and his now claws are like pretty cool. But Wolverine is the hardest boss to kill in all of the seasons in Fortnite, right? He has 600 HP, and he can respawn, and he can gain health with his claws. So just like in real life where he can't die, it's really hard for him to die. In Fortnite, they put that as well. And then slowly they added the storm how do you say that? Whirlwind blast, right? Whirlwind blast. Now, this was actually introduced in the Marvel Takeover and Marvel Knockout, and then, a lot of people have confirmed that when you shoot a Stark drone, you get this blast. I've gotten a couple of times as well. And to be honest, I like the Thor hammer more than the Storm's Whirlwind blast. It's actually really bad. It doesn't do like any damage. It's terrible. They also added new mythics in the Marvel Knockout series. They added new mythics such as the Black Panther. Yeah, so the Black Panther's kinetic armor. They added the air dash for the Wolverine. They added Venom's smash and grab, which is pretty cool. So they're introducing that Venom may be coming to Fortnite. They also added She-Hulk's kind of punch and She-Hulk's jump, which is actually sick. But that's kind of all the things they added so far. Now, people have a lot of theories about what's going to come in Chapter 2, Season 4, like what's going to come ahead, because like last season, it was just a regular season, and then they had a huge event in the middle of the season. They kind of drowned the whole map. They put a waterfall on in the storm. It was crazy, and this shows that Epic does things in the middle of the season. Like they just took out a whole POI and they replaced it with another POI. They just added mythic bosses So yeah, and we have a lot of theories that other things are also going to come, and I'm going to tell you about it right now. So there's a new thing called the High Tower event. Now it's going to be a new live event, and it's basically where Thor is going to do something, make some kind of appearance, because as you guys do know, Thor was he had like the little, what do you call it, like, you know, in the, like, at the end of Avengers Age of Ultron, he just puts his hammer up and he teleports. It's like the Celtic knot kind of. And he comes and goes by the Bifrost. So we have a theory that that may come, uh, and there may be a high tower event where Thor just disappears, and him and his mythic go away, and then maybe later in the season they'll come back, and he'll come back as a whole new boss. So things like that may happen. Now Midas also may be returning in this new season, so it may be coming in Chapter 2 Season 5 or Chapter 2 Season 4. Now he's not done with Fortnite yet. He got eaten by a shark in the Season 3 trailer, so he was still alive in Season 3, right? He activated a device, he flooded the island, everything got submerged, removing ghost locations all around the map, but shadow henchmen are still there, right? And the whole map was flooded by water and whatnot. Now, there's a boat around the edge of the map with posters of Ghost and Midas, the High Tower event. So Thor may be leaving, Midas may be coming. You know, so he may be coming with the last bundle, which has Joker, Poison Ivy, Midas, and basically Midas is gonna be coming back to Fortnite with new henchmen. Alright, so let me just find out. Yeah, so Midas will be coming back as Fortnite in the new kind of bundle with the zombies or the Joker and Poison Ivy. Now, he also has henchmen, the ghost henchmen, and that will be coming back. And when you kill them, they will drop the pumpkin RPG. And everybody thinks, I don't know, everybody thinks it may happen. There's a lot of theories saying it will, a lot of theories saying it won't. Now let's go with kind of the knowledgeable things. So this is the Fortnite Battle Pass for Chapter 2 Season 4. And so there's a lot of people here, right? Wolverine, he's a boss. Iron Man, he's a boss. Doctor Doom, he's a boss. Now Thor's not a boss, but he's a mythic. Storm's not a boss, but she's a mythic. Groot, Mystique, She-Hulk, not a boss, no mythic, just skins. Right? They're just skins. One, She-Hulk, Mystique, and Groot. This was also kind of be said in the last season. So Aquaman wasn't a boss. There's no mythic of him. She was a boss, she had a mythic, right? He was a boss, he had a mythic. These two were not bosses, they had no mythics, they're just skins. Same with Siona, and I don't know what to call him, right? And same with the Battle Pass for Chapter 2 Season 2. You know, Deadpool was a boss, Sky was a boss. Peely was not a boss, he was a mythic, he was just a skin. And Maya wasn't a boss, wasn't a mythic, she was just a skin as well. So, they may be bosses, right? Storm may turn into a boss. Thor, we have a lot of hints that Thor will turn into a boss. And these things, when you in the earlier season, when you used to shoot them, they used to drop golden RPGs, which was the only RPG on the map. Now, they don't do that anymore, as you can see, because Gorgers are sent by Galactus. And Galactus Scourgers, they spawn around the map, mostly around kind of Misty, Lazy, Salty, Holly, and that's kind of where they spawn. Now, Epic just slightly removed the RPGs without any of us knowing anything. Cypher made a video about it. So many other people made a video about it, right? Because they don't drop the RPGs anymore. And they've done this with so many other things. Like, they took out the pump for a while, and they put charge shotguns in. Then everybody loved attack because everybody was just using tacks and charge shotguns. Everybody loved attack, and then they just took out the tack and brought pumps back, right? And they've done it with so many guns, like tac SMGs, LMGs, so many guns. Like, people love the guns, they just took them out and then brought them back in when people kind of wanted them, right? So the RPGs are going to be coming back in the new Midas update. Like, when you kill Midas, his henchmen will give you the pumpkin RPGs. Now that's kind of it for this video. And if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you guys want to see more things coming for Chapter 2, Season 4 of Fortnite, leave a like on this video, comment down below what do you want to see coming, and see you in the next video.